The mud house is a solution that fills the gap between a tent and a proper house for people who lost their house in a disaster. Keter have the experience to create sheds that built by the owner. So we use this know-how to give a model capsule for a family that can build this house by the plastic modules in a very short time, like a half a day. Like a Lego, they put a piece of a wall on each other, and then the wall itself holds the capability to construct a mud house in a very efficient way. Using the local materials together with a cut straw and mud together, we have holes inside that can combine the mud from the inside walls to the outside walls. And then after drying it creates a very strong wall.
It's not difficult, it's very, very simple. Actually, we came here trying to build the pilot with no sufficient knowledge of how to build it ourselves because it's a first model and we are trying to figure out things right now with ourselves.
Natural resources that comes from the ground, built on the infrastructure, gives a very authentic feeling. You can use your entire family. As you can see here in Bois Boucher, kids are also applying mud on the surface of the house, and it's something for the entire family to do, which is extremely important for rehabilitating yourself.
Every year there is another disaster. Is it a flood or an earthquake or sometimes war zones, as we know in Africa and other places. So the UN can benefit from it. This solution, which costs around $1,500, can bring a solution which is very cheap, affordable for the UN, and yet give a proper solution to the families.
Here at Vitro, we are checking if the pilot actually works. We want to check if it's actually weather resistant as we predicted, and if it will stand as a whole infrastructure.
It is a first prototype that we are checking here in Bois Boucher, and we are examining all the time in the development process how it should be built, how many rooms, what is the best size to use by family, and we are very happy to discover that it's beyond our expectations and the reactions are very interesting. And first we didn't think that kids can help with the process, and we saw that it is very intuitive.
It's a very long process of how to design it and plan the house, and now building it makes the dream sort of come true.
The Vision is a 2-year internship program initiated by Sami Sagol, the owner of Keter Group. It's a studio with around 30 young designers, top graduates from top schools in Israel and around the world. What we basically do in the Vision is we get the opportunity to work with the different business units of Keter. We study for our master in industrial design.
One of the main reasons for creating the Vision was to open new paths for Keter strategy. The Mud House is part of this kind of experimental spirit of the Vision.